Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable kind of down the stretch. Had been in the mix a couple times since my last win, and so yeah, going into the round, I felt great about my game. Felt confident going into the day. It's kind of a new situation for me, being in the second to last group. I feel like I've been in a lot of final groups all season long, pretty much. When I had a chance to win, I felt like I was in the final group. Charles Schwab final group, Zurich final group, Memorial final group, Napa final group, and this is kind of the first time where I was in the final group and had a really good chance to win. So I knew I could go out there and post a number and maybe apply some pressure, and I was really proud of the way I kept the pedal down and was able to make a lot of putts there in the middle stretch and capped it off with birdies on 16 and 18 to seal the deal. So it was all in all a great day, and I'm very, very excited to be the champion here this week. Yeah, just to start out the round, I wasn't really paying too much attention. There was a lot of gettable holes. Felt like there were a lot of birdies to be made, and so I just kind of kept my head down and just tried to play aggressive, play smart, not attack the pins that that were a little closer to the edges or whatnot. Go at a lot of the pins that were a little more receptive, and so yeah, and coming down the stretch, I kind of got to a point where I was. I think 27 under, and with 3 holes to go, my goal was to birdie them all and get to 30, and I felt like that would seal the deal. I wasn't looking at what other guys were doing, but I could tell kind of as I was out there, I could tell there weren't that many roars. Definitely not behind me, maybe a couple in front, so I knew there wasn't a whole lot going on, or at least it didn't feel like there was someone making a lot of birdies. So I felt like I was kind of in control, and all I had to do was just set that goal of 30 under, and I felt like there would be no way I'd lose if I got to that number. So didn't quite get there, got to 29. Needed a birdie 17 or eagle 18, but sure enough, 29 was enough. Yeah, it's just it's been a breakthrough year, and I knew selfishly, I kind of had a feeling after getting the first win, I felt like I was going to win at least another soon after, and sure enough, I did. And I feel like I've just had so many positive experiences coming down the stretch winning, and then I've had enough experiences where it's gone the other way to where I've learned a lot, and felt really pretty confident and composed down the stretch here. But yeah, I mean, anytime I can be on a list with those 2 names, that means I'm doing something pretty good. It was helpful both of those guys weren't in the field this week. but no, it's been a lot of hard work. Been playing a lot of golf this year, but just been keeping my head down and just trying to play my best and see how far I can go in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's cool to look at the rankings and whatnot and see how far I've come and where I'm at compared to other guys. But honestly, I try to stay pretty present. It's cool to, at least this offseason, to look at the rankings and see where I'm at and, be super proud of what I've accomplished and then maybe celebrate it a little bit. But, I'm going to show up next season ready to go, and I'm not going to get comfortable just winning 3 times out here. I'm going to try to continue to work really hard and hopefully play even better. And sure enough, I did win this week, but I felt like there's still a couple of things that I do want to work on this offseason with my game. Not necessarily changing much, but just getting a little bit better. And so it'll be fun this offseason to continue to work hard and hopefully can continue to do exactly what I'm doing and put my name up against those guys. Most people have kind of coined the term already for me, but breakthrough is just the easiest word to use. It's been I've had a lot of build-up going in this year of some good moments, but hadn't quite broken through in one. And so this year was able to not only do that, but win multiple times and then make the Ryder Cup team and then win again here. It's just been a lot of hard work and a lot of belief. And yeah, the other question going back to 2020, when COVID hit, it was a tough time for professional golf. If you weren't on the Korn Ferry Tour and the PGA Tour, I was sitting in credit card debt for probably 8 months. When I quit golf, I was $17,000 in debt. Was relying heavily on my parents for rent and other things, and it was just a point in my life where I knew I needed to get out of golf and go into business. I mean, you write for The Economist, so go try to use my economics degree that I have from North Carolina and go into the real world. So I did that for a short stint. Fortunately, I had some incredible people in my corner, one of which is in here right now, Jesse Ahern, from Missouri. He helped kind of jumpstart my career back with some funding, as well as Doug Sig with Lord Abbott, Mike Swan. There's several other members at Highland Springs Country Club in Missouri that helped me out just through random connections. And so kind of got out of the loan officer job that I had and got back to golf. And, man, did that give me a lot of self-belief, just having all the support in my corner to kind of come back to professional golf and keep my head down and just try to work hard and see how far I could get. And, that basically started in 2022 when I was on the Korn Ferry Tour and worked my way onto the PGA Tour pretty fast. And then, just been a very steady climb since then. And just trying to work really hard, try to do the right things both on and off the course, and enjoy and savor the good moments. And it's been an incredible ride, and I'm just trying to not get super comfortable and just continue to see how far I can really go in this game, because it's been an incredible story, and I'm just so grateful. I can't believe all this is happening, but I'm not going to sit here and just try to admire it. I'm going to keep using each event as fuel for the next one, and continue to work really hard. It's what Tiger Woods always did. It's what Scottie Scheffler's doing. I've got to try to continue to do all the right things to be great.